Okay, hello, soul family. Thank you for tuning in. This is our second day of doing this violet flame transmutation meditation. I still don't have an official name for it. So far, it's Violet Flame Meditation Marathon. So, we did a meditation yesterday by transmuting density into the highest of light, into higher vibrational energies. And we're going to do the same thing each day this week. So it's going to be in total 5 days this week. In general, if you're working with the violet flame or any other type of healing or transmutational force, it is advised to work with it at least 3 days in a row or 12, however much you can. But especially if you're going through tough times, it's really beneficial because its effect is building up just very much similar to how you're training or exercising something. The more you do it, you better will get it. The better you will be at it. And also, it is training your psychic senses. It is assisting you in your personal evolution. And it's assisting us in, it's basically acting as a catalyst for clearing and also healing at the same time. It's like acting as a catalyst for our bodies and its transformation, which is wonderful, but also it has, I wouldn't say drawbacks, but be wary that it can bring up things that you've been avoiding for some time, like dense things in your life or things that you've been carrying with you for quite some time. Because the whole purpose of the violet flame and all these high vibrational energies is that it assists you in raising your own vibration. In order to do that, first you have to let go of all the baggage and all the stuff that is keeping you in a lower vibrational state. Thus, bringing up unpleasant and undesirable things can be a side effect. But always know if this happens, then you're in a perfect and safe space to do that because the divine energies of the violet flame will transmute it into higher vibrational energies so you don't have to carry the load, basically. And also, just in general, like in the past few years, I know everyone has been observing this, but we live in like a highly catalytic time, or I don't know how to describe it. So things, old stuff that no longer working are coming to the surface on absolutely every level, not just personal, but also on a global level. So we can choose how do we want to proceed further. After you have seen all that you needed to see, you have to make a choice like how do you want to continue from this point on. And these times, like also astrologically, energetically, are acting as a huge catalyst for this transformation. And it can be unpleasant and difficult at times. But always think about it that whenever these difficult parts come up, like when things that we've been hiding from for quite some time, or topics or parts of our lives that we've been avoiding for some time, come up in our face, it is there to be transformed and to be let go. Just think of it as your higher self letting you know that, hey, like right now would be a great time for you to address this issue because now you can really quickly and easily work through that dense layers that you've been carrying inside of you, basically. So, if unpleasant stuff come up from the past or from whatever timeline or other life, know that it comes up so we can let it go, to observe it, to acknowledge its existence, and to transform it into higher vibrational energies. And also, this wonderful tool, the violet flame, is here to assist us in doing so. And to anyone who is new to alchemy or transmutation, we are using the higher forces, aka the violet flame in this case, to dissolve and transform lower vibrational energies into higher vibrational energies. Basically, it's an allegory. No, like the allegory from the Middle Ages was transforming iron or some kind of dense metal into gold. So it's basically transforming the lower vibrational energy, aka some kind of like metal, into higher vibrational energy, which is the higher vibration. I think the gold is the most highest vibrational metal that we have here on Earth. Okay. I will also continue with the beautiful quote from the Kabbalion. So, if anyone who is interested in alchemy, transmutation, and you want to go more deeply into it, I highly advise checking out the Kabbalion by the Free Initiates. It's a wonderful introduction to Hermetic philosophy. And I will just read a beautiful quote that came up right before I started. So I searched it up quickly. The truly wise, knowing the nature of the universe, use law against laws, the higher against the lower, and by the art of alchemy, transmute that which is undesirable into that which is worthy, and thus triumph. Mastery consists not of abnormal dreams, visions, and fantastic living, but in using the higher forces against the lower, escaping the pains of the lower plane by vibrating on the higher. Transmutation, not presumptuous denial, is the weapon of the master. And this is again from the Kabbalion. We have the tools, we have the assistance to escape the pains of the lower planes by vibrating on the higher and transmute the dense energies by using the higher forces against it. And that is what we're going to do during the meditation. Okay, so let's see who's in the chat. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm also sending lots of love to everyone who's watching the replay as well. So let's see who is here. We have Maya from Sweden. Thank you for joining. Wolf Mother, good afternoon. Jana, hello everyone. And we also have Donna, hello, aloha. We have Jeanette, thank you for being here. Luz, Wolf Mother and Donna, yes, okay. So yeah, I'm also sending lots of love to everyone from Transylvania. Like, please write in, where are you from? Where are you joining our global meditation? And also, if you're watching the replay or you're live, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's great that we're doing it together in real time. But if you're watching the replay or you missed the other meditations, you can always revisit because the energies of the group remain present. And when you do the meditation or listen to the replay, just simply imagine and feel that we are with you and we are doing this together in real time. And you will tap into the energy of the group. So Coco is from California, Miro from Slovenia, Janet from California too. People are from California. It's such a drag that like you guys are like, I think like there's 8 or 9 hours difference between us. So I'm not too happy about that, but yeah, this is what we have to work with. And Donna is in the sacred bloodless Valley of southern Colorado. Okay. And we'll have to look that up in the map. And Lisa is from Kansas City. Awesome. Lou's from Canada, Ottawa. Okay. Nice. Thank you for writing in. Okay. Yeah, like as we will be starting the meditation soon in about a few minutes. We will wait for a few more people to arrive. And yeah, like has anyone been experiencing anything unusual or interesting after yesterday's meditation maybe? Did anything come up or any times have you slept well? Has anything changed in your emotional or physical body? What have you been experiencing lately? For Coco, it's 11 a.m. Okay. Here it's 9 p.m. And Jana is from Michigan. Awesome. Sending hearts. Okay. So, Wolf Mother, you've been experiencing high frequency energies and a lot of dreams. Yeah, like a lot of intense dreams have been coming up on our end as well. I'm not sure what's causing it. Probably it's some kind of astrological alignment that we're experiencing currently. And also the small fact that the sun is constantly bombarding us with high vibrational rays, which is acting as a type of catalyst in our growth and evolution. So that's where the fatigue, pressure in the head, ringing in the ears, and other types of physical symptoms may also come in because all the energies that we are receiving, our bodies are converting it, it is anchoring it, and also we are sharing it with the collective. Like everyone else is experiencing it as well, but as far as I understand, like we are some kind of we receive a lot of these high vibrational rays and we act as a type of converter of it. So other people who are not as high vibrational or not are not as in alignment with the higher realms can also receive it in a much more balanced way. Otherwise, it will cause quite a bit of chaos. I mean, it is causing quite a bit of upheaval because it's bringing a lot of stuff and unpleasant things to the surface, and it is pushing everyone towards growth and evolution. And there is a lot of resistance for that. So we are here to assist the process in balancing out things so it's not as turbulent. Okay, so yes, see, we have Lyra. Hello. You're from Albuquerque, I believe that's how it's uh, read. Yes, New Mexico, Southwest USA. Thank you for writing in. So for Janet, so much came up yesterday, can't put it into words. Good energies today and slept well. That is awesome. Yes. Yeah, like also if you're having difficulties going to sleep or having restless nights of sleep, doing this type of transmutational meditation can be very beneficial because we tend to attract and absorb a lot of dense energies into our body and mind. And yeah, it's great to let it all that go and to transform it into something lighter before you go to sleep. So basically, you don't take all the garbage and difficulties of that day with you when you go to sleep. Because when you're sleeping and the subconscious comes to the surface, and also a lot of traveling and astral stuff come into play, we can experience a lot of unpleasant stuff in a very intensified way. So it's good to be as clear as possible when you go to sleep. Okay, so let's see, Donna. I have had a total transformation along with the Whispers of the Wild, Dark Night of the Soul video. Awesome, thank you. I'm happy the transformation is working. And we have Nilzab from Athens, Tennessee. Awesome, thank you for writing in. Okay, so I think we are beginning the meditation. So, the general guidelines or rule for this meditation is to have a sitting posture. But if for whatever reason you feel that you need to be lying on your back, then please do that too. But in general, what we're doing is bringing in the higher vibrational energies from above, anchoring it in ourselves, anchoring it in Mother Earth as well. And also during the meditation, like not always, not for everyone, but we tend to become this pillar of fire that is connecting heaven and earth. And when you're laying on your back, it's kind of it doesn't really flow that well. So be mindful of that. Okay. And Wolf Mother is anchoring on the Cherokee Mountains of Tennessee. Thank you for doing that. Okay. So let's get into comfortable seated position. I'm going to have a sip of water. Okay. Just to lubricate my voice. Okay. So we will start with some simple breathing exercises. And in general, breathe in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. And the more we do this, and the deeper you go with your breathing and slowing it down, the more the body and mind will calm down. And in this clear and centered state, we are going to do the transmutation, calling forth the violet flame from the center of our heart. And we are going to work with that energy. And let's see where it goes because sometimes it can take us in an unexpected directions. All right. Hello, Mary. Thank you for joining. Okay, so close your eyes and we will start with some simple breathing exercises. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through the mouth. Breathe in deeply through your nose and let it out through the mouth. Breathe in deeply, fill your lungs, and let it all out. Breathe in deeply, fill your lungs, expand your belly, and let it all out. And as you breathe in deeply, expand your lungs, expand your belly, not to the point that it is uncomfortable, but simply stretch your muscles a bit when you're breathing in, and let it all out. Breathe in fully, and let it all out. Breathe in through your nose and release it. Let it all go. And as you're breathing in and out, your body and mind is slowing down. Your body and mind is gently slowing down. Your breathing is becoming deeper and slower. And as you're breathing in and out, your heartbeat is also becoming slower. For your entire body and mind is slowing down. It is calming down. No need to rush anywhere. There is no rush to do anything. Just simply breathe. Breathe in and out. Breathe in peace and calm. And exhale all the pressure, all the busyness. Breathe in peace and calm. And release all the tension. Release all the busyness and noise from your body and mind. Embrace peace Embrace stillness of the mind and body. And if any tension may arise, simply use your breathing to release it, to let it go. Just simply breathe in and out. All is well and all is flowing in divine order. And as you're breathing in and out, take all your busy thoughts, all the things that you want to do or need to do later, and put them in a box and put them aside, out of reach, out of sight. They will be there later, but we don't need them right now. For we are entering a deep and pleasant state of relaxation, clarity, and purpose. And now we ask the ego mind to step aside for the duration of this activity. We greatly value the perspective of the ego mind, but we ask it to merely be the observer of this. For what is about to happen is of great benefit to all. And take a deep breath in through the nose and let it all out. Feel how your entire body and mind is calming down. You're entering a beautiful state of clarity, a state of peace and centeredness, a divine state of clarity and transformation. And as you're breathing in and out with all your attention, go to the center of your heart. Be there, feel and see what it is like to be in your heart. Feel how it is beating. Feel its warmth and peace. And as you're breathing in and out, see a beautiful spark of fire in the center of your heart, akin to a divine candle flame burning in the night, made out of white light, and encompassing all spectrums of the rainbow, illuminating everything around you. And as you're breathing, breathe in deeply in your heart. Fuel the fire inside your heart and let it all out. Breathe in deeply. Fuel the fire inside your heart. See it expand and become more potent. Its light intensifying. Breathe in deeply. Fuel the fire in your heart. See it expand and illuminate everything around you. This is the very core of your being, a part of the central sun, the life-giving force in your body, the part of you that is moving from one life to the next, and part of you that can never be extinguished. It is eternal. And now see how this beautiful white fire inside your heart is taking on the vibration of the violet frequency, and it is turned into the violet flame. It may shift and change its vibration and frequency. It may be light pink or deep purple, ranging into bluish. Let it be what it needs to be. It will change its vibration accordingly, depending on what you need and what you're doing. Let it flow, let it do its thing. Maya Maha Maya. And now visualize the beautiful violet flame burning inside your heart, illuminating everything inside your body and around you in its violet radiance. It is burning gently inside your heart. Feel its warmth, feel the peace that it's radiating. And now we ask the violet flame to come forth from the depths of our heart, to flow in all directions in our body, to flow through all our veins and muscles, bones, nervous system, all organs and all tissues of our body. It flows through all our energy centers and all energetic pathways in our aura. We ask the violet flame to come forth from the depths of our heart, flow through all aspects of our being, flow inside us and around us, expanding and growing with each minute, with each breath. Visualize and feel how the violet flame is burning in each cell of your body. It is crystallizing the water of your body. tuning everything, aligning everything, raising your vibration into perfect harmony. And it is endlessly pouring through your heart in all directions. It is pouring through your heart, flowing in all directions, endlessly flowing. And now we ask with all our presence, we ask the violet flame to transmute all density, transmute all fear and doubt, all limiting belief systems, transmute everything that no longer serves us. Flow through all our being, on all levels, transmute everything, all the density, fear and doubt, all limiting belief systems, transmute all blockages and stuck energies in our system, transmute everything into the light of eternal life. So we can fully embrace our highest potential, so we can fully embody our highest self, so we can come in perfect alignment with our highest timeline, flowing with ease and perfect synchronicity in all times. We ask the violet flame to transmute all density, radiate your light in all directions, intensify your presence, transmute all density, fear and doubt, breathe in deeply the violet flame. Visualize and feel how all your cells are becoming one with the violet flame. Your entire being is one with the violet flame. And now we will go deeper. And as you are the violet flame, feel how you are sinking deeply, deeply, deep inside your very being, going through space and time, traveling through other lifetimes and incarnations. You're going deep inside your very being, bringing the violet flame with you into the very depths of your being, spreading it in all directions, to all incarnations, to all timelines, to all relations. And now you may visualize and feel as you are the violet flame, you are intrinsically connected to all your relevant and important incarnations and timelines at this moment. You're all connected with strings and streams of light and information flowing in both directions, and it all connects within your heart. And as you are the violet flame itself, send out the divine frequencies of the violet flame in all directions. And now we ask the violet flame to spread in all directions, to all our relations, to all our connections. Transmute all density, fear and doubt, all limitations and blockages. Transmute everything into divine light. Bring all into perfect alignment. For we are all healing on all levels together as one. The violet flame is flowing in all directions, in all lifetimes and parallel realities at the same time. All is engulfed in the violet flame, transmuting all density, fear and doubt, bringing everything into perfect alignment, in perfect flow, elevating you on all levels. We ask the violet flame to transmute all density, to bring in divine light, and to transform everything into source creative energy. Transmute the lower energies into the highest light. Assist us in our evolution as a collective. Elevate us all. Feel your connection to all other lifetimes and parallel realities. Feel how all is bathing in the divine light of Source. Everything is lifted up. Everything is becoming lighter. For now we are fully embracing the divine light coming from Source itself. Feel the beautiful and intense rays of the sun from above shining over all. The divine rays coming in are flowing through our body and through absolutely every aspect of our being. It is flowing from Mother Earth and the collective. And now we embrace the divine rays coming forth from our beautiful sun. We embrace the transformative rays, assisting us in our evolution, recharging us, filling us up with divine light, filling us up with life force energy. And now our entire being is this intense, high vibrational energy, divine light of the highest source, radiating our luminosity in all directions. Anchoring the highest timeline possible. And now we will share a beautiful mantra which you can use at any time. I am accepting and receiving all planetary and cosmic healing for myself, for all aspects of my being, and for all of my lineage. And when you state your truth, make a strong statement from your heart. Visualize and feel. How does that look like? What does it feel like? And again, I am accepting and receiving all planetary and cosmic healing for myself, for all aspects of my being, and all of my lineage. I am accepting and receiving all planetary and cosmic healing for myself, all aspects of my being, and all of my lineage. And now just simply breathe and absorb these beautiful rays coming in, assisting you in your healing process. And now I choose the highest expression for this life experience for myself, all aspects of my being, and all of my lineage. I choose the highest expression for this life experience for myself, for all aspects of my being, and all of my lineage. Now I am choosing the highest possible outcome for this life experience for myself, all aspects of my being, and all of my lineage. Visualize and feel what the highest possible outcome for this life experience can be. I am choosing the highest possible outcome for this life experience for myself, for all aspects of my being, and all of my lineage. I am choosing the highest possible outcome for this life experience for myself, for all aspects of my being, and all of my lineage. It is done. It is done. Thank you, and aho, blessings. And now simply stay a bit in this divine state, absorbing the new codes, observing the new timelines that you have set for yourself. Visualize and feel the highest expression of you in this lifetime. And stay with it for a bit. as you're absorbing these divine energies, breathe them in deeply, reintegrate back all parts of your being. Breathe in deeply, bring back all parts and aspects of your being. Reintegrate back everything into perfect alignment. Bring back all aspects of your being, all of your memories, all of your gifts, all your fractured energies. Bring it all back to center. Reintegrate back in perfect alignment in your physical body. All aspects of self are integrated back in perfect alignment. Everything flowing in perfect order. You're very energized. You're very relaxed and recharged. And as you're breathing, feel your body. You're becoming more aware of your physical body. You can also move your legs and arms, move around your back, neck. And now you're fully integrating back into your physical body. You're very aware and present in your physical body. You can move around. And now you're also becoming more aware of your physical surroundings. For now, you're fully integrating back into your physical self. And now you're fully and completely integrated back into your physical body. And also, you're very much aware of your physical surroundings, wherever you may be, sitting on a chair, on the couch, in your room or office or your car, wherever you may be. You're fully and completely present and integrated in your physical body. You're also fully aware of your physical surroundings. And I'm also sending lots of love to higher vibrations and everyone else who is participating. And now you're fully and completely integrated back, becoming fully present and fully alert. You are now fully present, fully alert, completely integrated into your physical body, fully present and fully alert, ready to continue your day. Or if you are going to sleep after this, then you will have a good night's sleep. So I welcome all of you back. I hope you had a pleasant time meditating. I see we have high vibrations, and Jenny, thank you. Thank you for being here. And Jenny is joining us from Bellingham, Washington. Okay, I hope everyone had a great time meditating. You may stay in that pleasant state of relaxation however much you like. And remember, you can always revisit and do the exact same thing on your own as well. Or you can do, it doesn't need to be as long as what we did today and yesterday, but I found that it's far more profound and transformative if we take some time and go in deep into a very good state of relaxation, centeredness, and yeah, we just have more clarity and more focus when we're working with our energetic structures that way, basically. It's very important before you meditate. I mean, if you have the possibility to like first try to turn off all excess noise stuff around you. And that's also very true for you at the inside as well. Like some of us can have a very hectic life. And just in general, like things are very busy and agitated collectively. And I think many of us are also experiencing it on an individual level too. So we carry all that agitation and busyness inside our body and mind as well. So taking some time to relax, to center, just like releasing all the crap and all the tension from our body is a huge game changer if you're struggling with meditation because you're basically, yeah, like you're peeling off all the excess layers, throwing off all the weights and blockages so you can properly work with your energetics. Okay, and I'm so glad that my dog waited with barking until the end of the meditation. So, okay, I hope everyone had an awesome time. Let's see who's in chat. Janet, deep, 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 thank you. Awesome. I'm happy it worked. Amazing, Aho and Jules. Deep, so deep, with great stone monolith masters joining us. Wow. And also thank you for the Easter Island emoji. I joined at the end. I will have to watch the replay. Oh, it's Cool Deep. Hey, Cool Deep. Haven't seen you for quite some time. I hope you can join tomorrow. And we have Dega Zute. I'm not sure if I read that correctly. Thank you for joining. Okay, it was an awesome meditation. I definitely felt a difference compared to yesterday. So let's see what will happen tomorrow. So, tomorrow and after that, and also on Friday, and also on Thursday as well. So, basically, every day of the week, except for the weekend, we will do this meditation at the same time. And as I end this event, I will be scheduling the next one so everyone can see when that will happen. So thank you very much for joining. I'm sending all of you much love and